What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a gum chewing ramble slash show and tell slash storytime video. So as you saw from the title, basically what this video is going to be is talking about fights, how I got into MMA, my very first fight that I've been in, and maybe like a couple stories on the side. If I can think of some, I'm sure I can. If you are on my other channel, then you probably have already heard a couple of these stories. If I've told these same ones, I don't know. I've got so many, so. But before we get into that, I just want to show a couple items. I have two items that mean a lot to me. They're very sentimental, and I will never get rid of them. I will show those like while I get into the story. When like that part of the story comes up, then I'll show that. But before we get into that, I want to show these two items here. They're mouth guards. It's by Mighty Mouth Guard. This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was. I got these for Christmas. I think they're freaking dope. And I just feel like the world needs to see these because I've been training for many years and I've never heard of this company. And I just got these last year. I love them so much. They're mother trucking grills. Look at these things. Freaking gold grills, yo. Been looking everywhere for these. My sister got me those for Christmas. And then this is another pair. It was buy one get one free. These are my favorite ones right now. I have a silver pair that are just like these two that I haven't like shaped or anything yet. So they're still brand new. These ones are shaped to fit my mouth. Gold with the sparkles or whatever. Love these things. Okay. So I just had to show those off. Those are like, I wear them in competition, so it's part of the fight industry story, whatever. So you got it. Anyway, let's talk about fighting. We'll start from the very beginning, okay? Very beginning. How I started fighting, okay? Street fighting. I think my first real fight was in grade 9. It was with a guy named Keenan. And I remember we didn't even like there was no beef or nothing. We didn't fight because we had a problem. I think it was our first year of grade 9. It was closer to like maybe the first couple months of grade 9. And I don't know if he was trying to make a name for himself or something like that, but he just kept asking me if we were gonna fight at lunchtime, and I was like, yeah, whatever. He was new. I met him in grade 8, closer to the end of the year, and then he came to high school with me. We didn't really hang out that much in grade 8, but we knew who each other were. We played football. And Dad just kept asking if we're gonna fight Dale, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. I remember I was with my buddy Tyler, and Tyler's like, you're not really gonna fight him, are you? I'm like, no. Honestly, I don't even I didn't even think the fight was gonna go down. I thought we were just joking. I thought we were gonna go up there and then just laugh about it, but yeah, we got up there, and it actually went down. We fought. I was always an athletic person anyway, right? So I had good cardio. He smoked weed and cigarettes and stuff like that, and I won the fight. Like, I actually beat him up. And then I saw that everybody was impressed and shit, so I was like, damn, this is a thing, man. This is cool. But yeah, so that was my first fight. It wasn't much. Like, it lasted maybe 30 seconds, and this guy was bigger than me. He probably had like a foot on me too. And then like, I remember after that, I don't know, later in the year we went to the mall, and like that fight, it like rushed me, and I like felt like the rush, like the crowd of everybody watching and stuff like that, and I was good at it because I just beat a guy that's bigger than me. So I know, it was like a couple months months later, like during the year, we went to the mall, me and some friends, and I remember we bought some boxing gloves from this place called San Francisco. Best store ever. I think it's closed down everywhere now, but yeah, you could buy like great big bongs there, fucking playing cards, and it showed girls' titties, and they're like, and the whole back was like a sex shop. It was a great place. I loved it as a kid, man. And they never ID'd you. They just let you in there and just go look around or whatever. Yeah, we stole a lot of stuff from there. Anyway, yeah, we bought these like boxing gloves, like shittiest boxing gloves ever. And we were like boxing people at school. And the one that stands out like the most for me was it was down the stairs, like the floor was right here, the stairs go right here, and then at the top of the stairs, but like down the hall a little bit, was the principal's office and like the administrator's office and all everything like that, secretary, vice principals, and like right at that bottom set, where the flat floor was, I boxed this dude, and I won, and there was a great big crowd again, and we stopped when we heard the principal and shit were coming, and we hit the gloves and everything. I don't know how we did it so quick, because they were like literally right there, but we did, it never got caught, so we were lucky. But yeah, again, man, I just felt the rush, and I'm like, yo, this is pretty fun. And then like fast forward when I started hanging around with the bad crowd, I guess you could say, people from the trailer park, because I never hung around with them right away. I used to play football. I was a straight A student, and I did really good in school. I played rugby and stuff like that, but I'm gonna save that whole thing for another story where I'm just gonna like explain my life. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a draw my life or just like sit down and tell you all the shit that I did in my life that fucked me up, but yeah, so fast forward, hanging out with the bad kids or whatever, them realizing I could fight. Yeah, we got into a lot of trouble, man. Don't ask me why that cup is, or that bottle's in that cup. I was using it as a stand. But, so yeah, we just always got into fights, man, like, everywhere we'd go, parties and shit like that. A lot of the time I would just do it because I wanted to impress my friends. I mean, I could have avoided fights, I could have walked away, but I just did it, right? And you know what? I won most of the time. The only time I really lost was when I was drunk. But yeah, one of the fights that I got into was down at the lighthouse. Some guy I had beef with. He was a bigger guy, was older dude, he was probably like 30 something. I'm just like 17, 18, maybe 19. No, I think I was like 18, but older guy, we had beef or whatever. I saw that his girlfriend saw me there, and I saw them talking to each other, so I was like, fuck, some shit's gonna go down this on Can today. There's like a big crowd of people everywhere, like hundreds of people down by the lighthouse, because we're all waiting for the fireworks. But this was about daytime. They have like a carnival and stuff like that. And there's always police around. But I noticed them noticing me, so I was like, oh shit, it's gonna go down. So I like talked to my buddy, who's like one of the toughest guys in the trailer park, or was one of the toughest guys in the trailer park. And even like around town, everybody knew who he was. So I was just like, yo, shit goes down, man, you gonna help me out? He's like, yeah, man, I got your back. So shit went down, fucking, she comes running over, starts yelling in my face. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bitch, get in my face. But she starts yelling in my face, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he like pushes her out of the way, and then he gets in my face. So I was like, fuck this. So I just, or no, he just hauls off and punches me in the face. So I just grab him, and with all my strength, man, like, just throw this fat fucker right on the ground. And I get on top of him, and I just start throwing punches at him. And then it's like a scuffle back and forth, and he ends up on top of me. And he doesn't really do much, because then one of my buddies from the trailer park, his name was Shane, this guy's like 6'7", man, great big guy, comes over and kicks him in the face. And like everybody's watching, like, fuck the carnival, man, like let's check this out. Like if a fight interesting. But so yeah, that was probably the fight that like started the whole MMA thing. And the reason why is because after that fight went down, I met up with some people that saw the fight. This one guy, he was a big native guy. He's telling me, he's like, you're pretty good, man. He's like, you should come check out this place. He's like, we start doing some MMA training or whatever. And I was like, fuck that. But him telling me that like left the thought in my mind, right? So I was thinking, I was like, man, maybe I should go check this place out, right? Like, I'm doing these street fights, I'm winning sometimes. I'm not always getting beat up, right? So we'll check it out. So we did go check it out. I brought my buddy Jesse. And this place was called Evolution. So these are the fight shorts, the team shorts. I bought these maybe a month after I started. So I started kickboxing, that's what I like doing. That's mainly what he taught there, because he's a world champion kickboxer. Like, the dude he's gone to so many different countries, and he's won so many world titles. Like, the guy is amazing. To date, I've been to so many gyms, he's still the best kickboxer, teacher, Muay Thai that I've ever had the pleasure of learning from. But Evolution, that is the fight team that I originally started with. I started training with them, loved it. It kind of like took me out of the whole street fighting thing, because I wanted to train at the gym. And yeah, I don't know, it just kind of focused my mind a little bit more. I got to see people that took it obviously a lot more seriously, and then I got to kind of like think, man, I kind of want to be like that, right? So you just hear people talk, and you get to see them come back from their fights, they're all happy and they look like the hero and stuff like that. So it just kind of motivated me more and more and more. But I mean, not just that, fighting teaches you discipline, that's for sure. It definitely gives you respect for people you wouldn't think could beat you up, right? Like, you really never know what somebody knows, man. I was getting choked out, I was getting fucking kicked in the face and shit by girls, man. So, like, when I started, I thought it was tough shit, but, like, no, you ain't. If you're a street fighter and you're watching this video, man, go roll with some boys at a gym for a half-hour street fight. But yeah, so I started kickboxing, I was doing all that and stuff, and I just loved it, and I just kept doing that. Didn't really do any jiu-jitsu. I did this for years. I never fought yet, I just trained, right? Because I was still smoking cigarettes, I was still drinking, but I was training, partying. You know, I was cutting everything down a little bit, because they did have class on Saturdays, and I like to go to that. Sometimes I went hungover. Those were rough. And yeah, so I did that for years. No fights, just training, some sparring. Well, fast forward a couple of years after that, I decided to move out of New Brunswick. It was something I had to do for myself, because I was just getting in a lot of trouble with the law, and like just a lot of trouble. So I was like, I gotta separate myself from my friends and people I thought were my friends. This whole city, and the city was a bad vibe. Like, drugs took over the city now. Drugs weren't as bad then, it was more drinking and just getting into shit, fucking just, you know, different crimes. But like, now it's fucking, everybody's on meth, which is crazy. But yeah, so I moved out to Saskatchewan, a place called Estevan. There's nothing to do there. Fucking sucks. I found a gym there though. I found a MMA gym, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go check this gym out. So I started training there with those guys, and it wasn't even like a real gym. It was like fucking. It was a school, and they had some mats, but I was like, I don't care, man. At least I get to train, right? So they were like real impressed with my kickboxing and my stand-up game. Didn't know any jiu-jitsu at all, but they knew jiu-jitsu. So they asked me if I wanted to roll. I started rolling with one guy, just getting submitted. I'm like, what the fuck, man? This shit ain't working. Like, I don't know anything. So yeah, then I started learning a couple things from them, but not a lot because I got homesick. That's why I left Saskatchewan and came back to New Orleans. I got homesick. It was my first time ever leaving home. First time ever moving out. I was lived with mom. So I got homesick. I stayed there. It lasted 3 months. I came back. And yeah, living with mom again, just doing part-time jobs. I think I was getting ready to sign up for the military at the time. And yeah, so I knew what jiu-jitsu was. Like, it got stuck in my brain. I didn't have a job. Like, when I came back, I was just doing jobs off Kijiji, so I was getting like paid cash or whatever. So I seen a post on my old coach's Facebook. He said he was looking for people to clean the gym, give him a free membership to clean the gym, and I was like, yo, that's me. I got no money on how to clean, so I had a free membership to all the programs. Like, I was doing karate, Muay Thai, and then when I came back, I started doing jiu-jitsu. I mean, for a while, when I got back there, I was just doing Muay Thai. And then after I think a couple weeks, he's like, you can do anything here, right? He's like, you're cleaning the gym, you can do all the programs. I'm like, the fuck, seriously? So that's when I started training jiu-jitsu. And I remember getting submitted by girls, older guys, man, just like people you wouldn't even expect. It's like, damn, this shit really works, right? And once I started learning the movements, and I started getting everything down pat, and I started like realizing that these pieces put together actually like create something, and it works, right? Like, the stuff that I'm learning, I'm doing on other people, and it's working, and I'm getting better and better at it. I'm like, yo, this is pretty freaking dope. So I kind of put the kickboxing aside. I mean, I still did it for cardio and stuff like that, but I just fell in love with jiu-jitsu, man. It like opened up a whole different thing in my brain. And yeah, so I just started training there for a bit. And well, not a bit, actually, I did it for a while. The thing about that gym though was he was a black belt in karate. He was an amazing Muay Thai teacher, good at kickboxing. But he wasn't a jiu-jitsu coach, right? He knew some stuff. I mean, I think now he has his purple belt, but then he was just like a blue or white belt. Not even blue, I think it was a white belt. But there was another jiu-jitsu school across town where they actually had a legit black belt, and like, that was good jiu-jitsu. But I stuck around at the gym that I was loyal to, and the other one, it was too far anyway. It wasn't on the bus route, so I couldn't go there. But no, I was learning stuff. Like, we just knew the basics. We had another guy's name was Mike. He's from out west, and he was teaching us stuff like that. He was actually teaching us stuff. Like, he learned stuff from his old gym, and Mike, the coach, the Muay Thai coach, had him teaching us stuff. So I was learning the basics, like the triangle, Kimura, Americana, stuff like that. So all those I really got to learn, like, and repeat every day. So I'm really good at, which you probably should anyway. So yeah, I did that, and then I thought I was pretty good. And then time went on, and I just decided to move out west. I signed up for the military. I did my aptitude test. I don't want to get into this too much because I'm going to do like a whole story time thing where I like explain my life, but I put the army thing on hold to come out west, right, to check it out, see how it worked. It worked out, right? I think I'm doing pretty good now. And first thing I did when I came here, look for a gym, right? I need to train. I gotta find a mother trucking gym. So I looked around my town, couldn't find shit. I tried out a few places. There was this one, you have to buy all their gear, which is like $500 you serious? But I did it, and I had to sign a fucking contract for a year. I think I signed actually 6 months. So I was so pissed off. I barely even showed up to their class, man. I think I threw their key out or something, but yeah, I was not impressed with that at all. Money racket for sure. So, you know, I just, there was another gym, some old guys teaching up there. He don't know nothing, man. He's just, I feel like people like sign up for these places and they expect to know self-defense, and man, like some of these coaches actually get a lot of students, but if the time comes to it and they need to use some of that stuff, if you're teaching them stuff that you just made up, stuff that doesn't really work, then like you're putting that person's fucking life on the line, right? Like they're like, okay, I've been training with this guy for 3 years, I know all these different moves, but really they're not anything, it's just shit you made up. It's like, come on now. I can tell a fake martial artist from a mile away. But anyway, yeah. So I think I don't know. I wasn't really doing much. I was just jogging, working out, mostly lifting weights, and then we finally got a vehicle. We got a vehicle, and I was able to go into Edmonton further and find good gyms. Found a gym that I love. I started training there, hardcore. Really tough dudes there. They got pro fighters there. I got my ass kicked there all the time. Trained with them for 2 years. Got really big on their jiu-jitsu, man. They had an excellent coach. She still teaches there. And yeah, I'm really impressed with that gym. Like I mean, I did a little research on it anyway, like just to look at it and see what they offer. And yeah, man, they got coaches that are just really good. So, and yeah, that like beefed up my jiu-jitsu game so much. I started doing competitions with them. I did my first jiu-jitsu competition with them, and I came gold. I did 2 more. I didn't place at all, but I did it. It was fun. And every time I go to class, I always get beat up, or I would submit somebody, or I'd get submitted. But every time I left, I'd always be tired. I could barely breathe, and I loved it, you know. So after a couple years of being with them, or I think it was actually after a year and a half, I decided that I wanted to do a fight. And the reason why I decided is because I saw a post. It was a post from somebody from back home. They made a post looking for fighters. I've always wanted to fight in front of my friends and my family, so this was like a perfect opportunity. I messaged Buddy up. I was like, yo, put me on the card. And I like bugged the shit out of him, so he finally put me on the card. Talked to my coaches. They thought it was a great idea. And yeah, they just got me ready. They started preparing me for the fight. I think I had like a month left, maybe 3 weeks left of my training camp. I couldn't always make, like, the gym that I just trained at was like 30 minutes away from here. I couldn't always make it there, right? But I still wanted to train, so I was like at the Clinch Fight Shop. It's called the Clinch Fight Shop. It's in Edmonton. I was talking to a buddy that owns it there, and I was just telling him like where I live in the area, so like that. He's like, I got a buddy that just opened a gym around there. I'm like, what? I would know that. He was like, yeah, I just opened it up a couple weeks ago. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I was like, I'm gonna go check this out, right? So I want to go try to find a gym where I can train out for it, because I go check it out. I talk to him. Good Muay Thai coach, man. Like, he real good. Definitely helped me with my cardio. Got me a couple good moves. So I started training with him for the last little bit of my training camp. It definitely boosted up my confidence for sure. And yeah, I did the fight, I flew back home, I won. It was a good time. We had drinks later, spent too much money, maybe blacked out. Good time. So yeah, that was 2 years ago. And then months went by after that, and I heard there was a fight a promotion event coming up in Edmonton. under Unified. I was like, yo, I want to get on that card. And again, the coaches were like, yeah, man, sounds good. Like, you're obviously ready to fight, right? So same thing, did my training, but this time I did a full camp with the Muay Thai coach, but then I also traveled into like my other gym to do my jiu-jitsu. That way, like, because I didn't have my license then, so my brother-in-law drove me. So if we didn't want to drive to go do jiu-jitsu, I could stay around the area and then do Muay Thai with him, which was good, man. We built a good bond, and yeah, he's just a good guy. So I did the fight. I didn't win. It went 3 rounds. Even though I felt like I won, but I mean, I feel like any close decision fight, every person always feels like they won. But after the fight, I took these gloves. These are the gloves that I fought in. So these mean a lot to me. I really wish I would have took the gloves that I fought in back home. Very first time in my fight back home. Fuck, that would have been awesome. But I mean, these still mean a lot to me. First fight with my coaches in my corner, because I couldn't have them in my corner back home. I did have my buddy Jesse and Joey, but I couldn't have my coaches because obviously they were stuck here in Alberta. But so I got these, which I'm very happy about. And you know, I still train with them every now and then. This is something that it doesn't matter if they're all beat up because they just look cooler. So I'll still train them if they get ripped. It's like whatever, I don't care. I mean, it's fight gear. It's supposed to look all fucking beat up. But yeah. So I took a little break after that. Actually, I took a big break. And I went back and trained for a bit. I was gonna do another fight, but I ended up not because of some issues. So I took another break, and then I found out there was a jiu-jitsu gym opening up, like a new one opening up around my area, and like I couldn't travel all the time to there because my brother-in-law obviously didn't want to drive all the time. So I went and go check out this jiu-jitsu gym, and it was awesome, man. Like, this guy's legit black belt. His coach has his own gym in Edmonton. He's a legit black belt from Brazil. He's a judo world champion. I was like, yo, this is freaking dope. I got a freaking legit black belt. 2-minute walk away from my, like a 5-minute walk away from my house. I can go there anytime I want and train, and I don't have to bug my brother-in-law to drive me half an hour down the road to go train. I'm like, yo. So that's when I started training in the gi, which was totally different, man, because I went from not being able to hold on to somebody's clothes to holding on to like somebody's clothes, the gi. But you know what I mean. So it was a really big adjustment. It took a while, but I feel like I'm adjusted now, so I can like switch my brain on and off from gi to no gi. Before it was like one or the other, so I was like grabbing shorts and shit. But yeah, when I started training with him, man, I did I don't know how many competitions have I done, 5 or 6 now, and I got gold in all of them. So that's pretty good. I'm learning a lot. I mean, this guy is so good at he's very detailed about what he teaches, and because it's a new gym, it's smaller, so the coach can come around to more groups of people than like if it's a bigger gym. But like, he's the kind of person where you can just tell he's really passionate about people learning, and that's what I like. So yeah, I started training there, and I've been there ever since. I talked to him a little bit, or I mentioned to him that I want to take another fight in the summertime. I don't know what's going to go on right now because of this whole COVID-19 thing. But I'm just going to stay in shape, you know. I'm still cool with the guys at my other gym, so if I need to go there and get some like real hard training in, and that's the one thing I like about that gym, they got real tough boys there, and when you leave that gym, you are fucking exhausted. They put a beating on you. That's why I love that gym. I would definitely add them to my fight camp if I take a fight in the summer, if they allow all that shit. I don't know what's gonna happen with the fighting, because I don't know if everything's gonna stay closed. Like, this virus is so weird. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of how I got into MMA and stuff like that. If you have any more questions, you can just ask me in the comment section, and I'm gonna do a whole story time or whatever. It might even be a whole hour ramble about my life and like how I started to where I am now, and like, because there's a lot of things that happened, and I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. I know a lot of you asked for it, but yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.